breaking news coming in ahead of the Operation Sindoor debate in the Parliament that starts tomorrow. The I.N.D.I.A Bloc floor leaders will meet at 10 in the morning tomorrow. The I.N.D.I.A Bloc is also planning to hold a protest against SIR exercise at 10:30 a.m. at Parliament's Makar Dwar. That's the latest that's coming in. Remember, tomorrow is when we're expecting a debate in the Parliament on Operation Sindoor. But before that, the opposition is planning to meet as well as protest, as they have been since day one of the monsoon session of the Parliament, against the SIR exercise being carried out in the state of Bihar by the Election Commission of India. That protest is planned around 10:30 a.m. at Makar Dwar. This has been happening. Remember, due to these protests, sloganeering disruptions have happened inside both the houses, both Rajya Sabha as well as Lok Sabha. Let me go across to my colleague Niyamika, who's joining us on the phone line with more on this. Niyamika, even as we are expecting a debate on Operation Sindoor in the Parliament from tomorrow, there is a protest being planned just as it has been since day one of the monsoon session against SIR. What more details do you have?
Well, firstly, there is going to be a meeting of the I.N.D.I.A Bloc floor leaders at 10 o'clock. And after that, it is going to be followed by a protest by all the MPs of the opposition parties as they are standing united if we talk about the matters which are related to the Pelagam terror attack as well as the SIR. As from the very first day of the monsoon session of Parliament, we have seen that how the opposition MPs are continuously raising slogans against Prime Minister Narendra Modi, both within the House as well as outside the House as well as from the second day onwards, there was a continuous protest which is going on at Makar Dwar against the SIR exercise being conducted in the state of Bihar just ahead of the assembly elections, and that is going to be continued tomorrow as well. As tomorrow there is going to be a debate within the House regarding the Pelagam terror attack, but it is basically the demand which is being raised by the opposition parties that Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself should be present within the House, and he should basically give answers to all these questions which are being raised by the opposition leaders regarding that what kind of action has been taken against those terrorists who were being involved in the Pelagam terror attack, and how this kind of security lapse has taken place. So clearly we can expect that tomorrow is going to be a stormy day again for the Parliament session, as well as it is going to start from a protest which is regarding the SIR exercise, and then it will be followed by several of the questions which the opposition party leaders are going to raise against from Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding the Pelagam terror attack.
Right, Niyamika, thanks very much for joining us and getting us those details. Of course, as Niyamika said, it's